Welcome back to our channel for a journey of self-discovery. Today we dive into the world of social skills and how you can rediscover your social self. Social skills are key elements that constitute the fabric of our daily interactions, both personally and professionally. They are the tools that enable us to communicate, connect, and collaborate effectively with others. They shape our relationships and influence our overall mental health, success, and satisfaction in life. Today, we'll be sharing 10 essential tips that can help you rediscover and improve these invaluable skills, transforming not just your social interactions, but your overall quality of life. From active listening to emotional intelligence, these strategies are designed to empower you with the confidence and charisma to navigate the social sphere with ease and grace. Ready to embark on this journey? Let's start exploring these strategies. Tip number 1, practice active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing the words that are being said. It's about engaging, understanding, and responding. It's about showing the speaker that you value their words and their thoughts. Active listening forms the foundation of effective communication, and it's a skill that can be honed with practice. So how do we become better listeners? Well, start by giving the speaker your undivided attention. Put away distractions and focus on the person in front of you. Listen to their words, but also pay attention to their tone of voice and body language. These nonverbal cues can offer valuable insights into the speaker's emotions and state of mind. When they finish speaking, respond thoughtfully. Paraphrase their words to confirm your understanding or ask clarifying questions if something's unclear. Avoid interrupting or finishing their sentences and instead show patience and respect for their thoughts and feelings. Remember, when you listen, you open doors to better understanding and connections. Moving on to tip number 2, master nonverbal communication. You see, communication isn't just about the words we say, it's also about how we say them and the actions that accompany them. That's where nonverbal communication comes in. Think about it. Body language, facial expressions, and gestures make up a significant portion of our daily communication. They can often tell more about our thoughts and feelings than our words can. So how can we improve these nonverbal skills? First, pay attention to your body language. Are you slouched or standing tall? Are your arms crossed or open? These things can convey a lot about your mood and attitude. Next, consider your facial expressions. They can communicate emotions faster than words and are universally understood. Practice in front of a mirror to get a better understanding of what your face is saying. Lastly, let's talk about gestures. These are the movements you make with your hands and body. They can emphasize a point or express an idea, but remember, less is often more when it comes to gestures. Your actions can speak louder than words, make them count. Our third tip is develop empathy. Now, what is empathy, you may ask? It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's like stepping into someone else's shoes, seeing the world from their perspective. And why is empathy important? It's because empathy builds bridges, it fosters strong relationships. It's not just about understanding others, but also about making them feel understood. Now, cultivating empathy might seem like a daunting task, but it's simpler than you think. Start by listening. Really listen when someone talks. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Try to understand their emotions, their perspective. Ask questions to delve deeper. And remember, it's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about understanding. Practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Notice the emotions in the room, the subtle cues. This will help you connect better with others. And lastly, be open-minded. Embrace the diversity of human experiences. Understand that everyone has a unique story, a unique perspective. Empathy connects us to others on a deeper level, making our social interactions more meaningful. The fourth tip to rediscover your social self is cultivate emotional intelligence. But what is emotional intelligence, you may ask? Simply put, it's our ability to understand and manage our emotions and those of others. It's that skill that allows us to navigate social interactions, build stronger relationships, and make informed decisions. So how can we develop emotional intelligence? First, let's start with self-awareness. Take a step back and observe your emotions as they come and go. Recognize your triggers and understand how your emotions impact your behavior. Next, practice self-regulation. This means not allowing your emotions to control you. It's about remaining calm and composed, even in emotionally charged situations. Thirdly, work on your social skills. This involves understanding the emotions of others, showing empathy, and responding appropriately. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't something you either have or don't. It's a skill that can be cultivated over time with practice and patience. Emotional intelligence is the key to understanding not just ourselves but others as well. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on self-confidence and social skills. We're here to help you on your journey to becoming your best self, and we're constantly sharing new strategies and insights. When you subscribe, you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Plus, it's a great way to show your support and keep this valuable content coming. We appreciate every single one of our subscribers. Thank you for your support. Now let's continue with our tips. Tip number 5, learn to give and receive feedback. In the world of social interaction, feedback is like a mirror, reflecting our actions and words back to us. It helps us understand how we're perceived by others, enabling us to adjust and improve. When giving feedback, remember to be specific, constructive, and kind. It's not about criticizing, but about helping others grow. Receiving feedback, on the other hand, can be challenging. It's natural to feel defensive when our actions are critiqued. However, try to view it as a gift, an opportunity for growth. Listen attentively, ask for clarification if needed, and thank the person for their input. Remember, it's okay to need time to process the feedback. Don't rush to react, instead reflect and respond when you're ready. Feedback is the breakfast of champions, so dig in. The 6th tip is practice assertiveness. Assertiveness is not about being aggressive or domineering. It's about expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs in an open and honest way, while still respecting the rights of others. It's a middle ground between passivity and aggression. When communicating assertively, you stand up for your own rights while also considering the rights of others. You express your feelings, needs, and ideas directly and respectfully. This can lead to better mutual understanding, increased respect, and more fulfilling and productive interactions. To be more assertive, start by recognizing your own feelings and needs. Then, express them clearly and directly. Use I statements to express your feelings, such as I feel or I need. Practice saying no when you need to, and remember, it's okay to ask for what you want or need. Remember, assertiveness is a skill that takes practice. Start with small steps and gradually build up your assertiveness over time. And always remember, it's not about winning or losing a conversation, but about mutual respect and understanding. Assertiveness is about balance. Find yours and enhance your social interactions. Our 7th tip is embrace positivity. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's all about maintaining a positive outlook in all situations, especially during social interactions. You see, positivity has a way of drawing people in, of making conversations feel lighter, more enjoyable. It's an energy that can be contagious, spreading good vibes all around. So how can you keep the positivity going? Start by focusing on the good in every situation. Yes, even in those not-so-great moments, there's always a silver lining. It's just a matter of perspective. Next, surround yourself with positive influences. They say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose those who uplift you, those who radiate positivity themselves. And finally, practice self-love. Remember, being positive also means being kind to yourself. Celebrate your small victories, forgive your mistakes, and above all, believe in your abilities. Because when you love yourself, positivity naturally follows. Positivity can change your world. Let it shine in your social interactions. Tip number 8 is practice, practice, practice. You see, building confidence and honing your social skills is not an overnight process. It's a journey that requires consistent practice. Like any skill, the more you use it, the better you become. So how do you practice social skills? It's simple. Engage in more social interactions, attend gatherings, participate in discussions, or simply strike up a conversation with a stranger. The world is your practice ground. Each interaction is a chance to learn, to grow, to improve. You might stumble, you might falter, but each time you'll get better. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. They're part of the learning process. So embrace them, learn from them, and then move forward. Practice makes perfect. So don't shy away from social situations. Our 9th tip is seek professional help if needed. It's important to recognize that while self-improvement is possible, there may be times when professional assistance can be beneficial. This could be when you're dealing with issues like social anxiety, or when you're finding it particularly challenging to make progress in building your social skills. Professionals such as therapists, counselors, or even coaches from organizations like BetterUp can provide you with personalized strategies and techniques to navigate these challenges. They can equip you with tools to handle social situations more effectively and boost your confidence. Moreover, these professionals can also help you understand the root causes of your social skills challenges and guide you towards overcoming them. This understanding can be a game changer in your journey towards enhancing your social skills and overall well-being. Remember, there's no shame in seeking help. It's a step towards a better you. Our final tip is, be patient with yourself. Personal growth, especially when it comes to building social skills, isn't a race but a journey. It's a process of self-discovery, trial and error, and learning from each experience. It's crucial to remember that everyone moves at their own pace, and it's perfectly okay if you take a little longer to reach your goals. You might stumble, falter, even fall. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up, dust yourself off, and try again. Each step, each effort, each try is a victory in itself. Don't forget to celebrate these small victories along the way. They are signs of progress, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Self-love is a key component of this journey. Be kind to yourself, forgive your past mistakes, and focus on the positives. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are social skills. They're built over time through consistent effort and patience. So be patient, be kind to yourself, and enjoy your journey to rediscovering your social self. That concludes our 10 tips to rediscover your social self. We've covered everything from practicing active listening, mastering nonverbal communication, developing empathy, cultivating emotional intelligence, learning to give and receive feedback, practicing assertiveness, embracing positivity, seeking professional help if needed, and being patient with yourself. Remember, it's all about practice and patience. Which strategies will you work on first? Let us know by commenting on the video. Thanks for watching, and remember, your social skills are a work in progress, not a race to the finish line.